There's some people that they will call you that they are coming, and you are going to think twice before giving them response. Or you can be like, please, I'm going to get back to you. And there's some that they will call you that they are coming, and you gladly accept them. In fact, we'll be asking them, when else are you coming, even when they've not left. Even when they've not left. Yeah. You understand? So what we're going to discuss today, most of us will be able to relate to it. Hi guys, you're welcome back to Ayonitemitv channel. Yeah. I am the Temi in the Ayonitemi, and
I'm the Ayo.
He is the higher in Ayonitemi. So guys, I know that we have a lot of new subscribers. This is an avenue to say welcome to our channel. Stay tuned, and you're going to have amazing time on our channel. Yes, and for our returning subscriber, you know we love you already. Yeah. We keep saying we love you, but the truth is that we actually love you. Yeah.
Yeah. We love you so much.
Yes. So guys, today the topic we're going to be talking about today is a very interesting one, a relatable topic. And let us know in the comment section if any one of this resonates with you, like if you've experienced any of what we are going to talk about, and if you have additions, you can also add it in the comment section. So we are waiting for your contribution. Yes, we are waiting for your contribution. So guys, I'm not even saying the topic, but of course you will have seen it in the thumbnail. So the topic that we are going to be discussing today is what you should not do when you go visit married couples. Maybe you go to stay with them, or you are going for a visit. So what you should not do. So let's dive into the video for today.
Yeah, so
we have 7 points here. Don't forget to also share this video to your friends, to your family members, you know. And as a married couple also, if somebody is doing like what we are discussing, you can just somehow share it to them, so that the message you passed across to them. No worry, we do the talking for you. You're not the one talking, let them come and meet us. Let them come and meet us. So
our first point for today is that you should respect their boundaries.
Of them.
Yes, don't encroach into their boundaries. As a visitor, the host, they are actually sacrificing something for you to be in their space. Yes. Because there are some things that they may want to do. There are some activities that they may want to, carry out. Sometimes there are some food that they may want to cook that because of because you are in their space, they may not be able to do some of those things. Right? So it is now your responsibility to actually not encroach into their space, not inconveniencing them unnecessarily. For example, going into their room unannounced, uninvited. We have seen some cases where brother-in-laws, mother-in-law, sister-in-law just batch into their private rooms, right? Uninvited. Just imagine you just batch into your uncle's room, and he is naked, or the wife is naked. How will you feel? You will feel embarrassed, and the other person too will feel embarrassed. So it is better that you know how to manage boundaries. Don't do more than yourself.
So I'm going to be saying a lot of things under these boundaries, because I think that is one of the major things that causes issues, like when you don't know your boundaries. Just like my husband has said, you don't enter in the room uninvited, because of course if it's a room that you even used to enter consistently, you get like you're already used to their room, that does not still mean that you just enter anyhow. I used to wonder some people that they will say when they are making, somebody just badge when they are making house, like when they are doing the do, like how did that even happen? You understand? So make sure you respect their privacy, And some persons also, probably when you are not around, they will use the opportunity to be checking each room. Like it does not make sense.
Yeah.
I remember one time like that when we were at home, there is one visitor that we had that anytime we are not around, like it will scatter the house. Like, what are you looking for inside somebody else's house? Like when we were going up there, like you just discover that he has checked almost documents, checked shelves, check everywhere. What are you looking for? It is none of your business. No matter how close you respect yourself. No matter how close you are to them, there is still boundaries. Like you can okay, she only.
Yes.
You understand?
As long as you are not their children.
As long as you're not their children, there are still some boundaries that you shouldn't cross.
Yeah.
You understand? So like you checking in their, because they are not around and their room is open, you going to their room and checking how their room looks like. You are encroaching into their privacy already. And some persons, they just lack that manner that they will be eavesdropping. Probably in the night they will go to the couples. It is something that we can relate to. They will go to the couples what's it called door, and to be airing to hear what they are saying.
Yeah. To know what
it is a bad habit. Actually, it is a bad habit. I remember one time when we were at home, like I think it was a gist that somebody came to visit my parents and my mom saw her in their room.
Wow.
Like nobody was, like she met her in the room. What was she looking for?
That's it.
What was she looking for? So those things are that is one of those things that do discourage people, that when you call them that they are come, they'll be like, okay, I'm not at home.
Yeah.
Because they know that your presence is something else.
Yes, it's going to cause chaos.
It's going to cause tension in the house.
Yeah.
Like they know that you will not maintain your boundaries. And that's now to talk about boundaries, is that be observant.
Yeah.
When you go to people's house, know how things works.
Yeah.
Know how things works. For instance, in our house, there's a particular chair my husband loves to sit. In fact, sometimes if I sit down there, he will drag me out of that place because that is where he loves to sit.
Yeah, I'm comfortable sitting on the chair.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll mash it. So personally also, there's also a particular chair that I love to sit. I love to walk there. I get more comfortable to walk there because of course we work from home. So if we have a visitor that always like to sit where we sit, there's an ability that I won't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Because somebody else has encroached where I love to sit. The same thing with my husband too. Sometimes if you see that somebody is sitting in where he's sitting, you just go back to the room and do whatever he's doing there. So be observant, know the kind of chair that they love sitting. And I know that there's a particular chair that is free for everybody.
Yes.
There will always be that chair.
Yeah.
So the same thing also, know the kind of, okay, maybe they have a special plate that the husband loves to use to eat. There's a particular plate that the wife likes to use, cup, spoon. Just know how things operate. That is why it is good to be observant, really.
Yes.
You cannot just live in this life like, no, I don't know how to observe. No, you need it. So that you need to observe. You understand?
Yeah.
You need to observe how things run. Okay, in this house, this is the time they do devotions. This is the time the woman cooks. Just know all those times. So it is not that time. Some people will do it intentionally. That is that time that they know that they are going to cook, and they will say they want to go and do something. They have something, so they will come back to come and eat. So be observant.
As long as I don't know if we are already spilling into another point, but as long as you are in that house, you should obey the rules of the house.
Yes. All these things that we're talking about, just for you to have a seamless visit, so that when you call somebody and tell, please don't come, just check your behavior very well. Maybe it is your character that they don't want to tolerate. This next point that I want to talk about is controlling the remote. This one vex me pass. Like, I'm serious, this will always vex me, because there's a particular channels that we watch in our house. There's some channels that we don't even move close to, like we don't go there. So imagine you are a visitor. Now I'm not talking about maybe a visitor of a day. I'm talking about someone that wants to stay maybe for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. You know, probably you love to watch what is the word? You like to watch BB Niger, and we don't watch all those things. We don't watch it. You understand? There is this part, there's some channel that we just don't watch. We don't just, not because we have something against it, but does not come to our mind to watch them. So, and you come and stay in someone else's house and you want to watch what you love to watch. It is not right.
Yeah.
What if you are not comfortable with whatever they are watching, then go inside, and I'm sure that you will have fun and go and play movie on your own phone. Because we have stuff like that we just go and watch. They will just do that. They don't watch Yoruba movies. We don't watch this. They will just go and watch whatever. But I cannot change channel. I cannot change channel for you. Except I don't sacrifice it for you, and just go and watch something else. So in as much as possible, don't take control of the remote. Or you're going somebody's else house, they don't play hip-hop music. Just come, you're playing hip-hop music. It is not right. It is not right. And, that is why observation also comes, like we also talk about observation. You need to observe what they are actually watching. What they do. How they do it. Yes. They don't play loud music, and you go to them and you start playing loud music, or they have kids. And maybe one of the rules in their house is that they don't watch any other movies. They just play kiddies movies for their children. And you just come around and you're watching adult movies. And the children are even with you. Or the parents are not even around. It is not right. Those children are not exposed to what you are exposing them to. So this is what their parents shows them. Then show it to them also. Do you understand?
Alright, so our next point is don't be a burden to them. So you staying in their house is already a sacrifice on their end.
Yes.
Because they are going to be feeding you, they are going to be housing you.
Yes.
So don't be a burden to them.
It's an extra burden.
The extra burden. So one of the burdens that you should not put on them is your finances. Like your airtime, your data needs, your transport. Probably you are staying with them to go to your place of work. Right? They shouldn't be now paying you, giving you extra transport fare. You should try to sort yourself out. To some extent. Sort yourself out. Probably you even plan to eat outside before you come back home. They shouldn't be responsible for that. So you should try to sort yourself out and don't put on them extra burdens financially.
You've talked about the financial part. It is annoying when some people come to your house and they expect you to take care of everything. Like everything. To some extent, sort yourself out. I'm going to be talking about burdens in terms of domestic. So there's some persons that they will come and visit you and they won't help you in doing anything. See, I do not see any reason why you should come to stay with someone and you don't help out. Already they have done enough for you. They house you, they are feeding you, at least two scarce meals, they are feeding you, and simple thing you cannot help out. You will eat dishes. You will eat and you will drop your plates conveniently. You drop your plates conveniently on the sink, and you expect them to come and help you to wash it. You don't help in cooking. You don't help in sweeping. You don't help in washing, in doing anything. All you are just doing in that house is just to wake up and flex and expect them to take care of you. It is not good. Now let us talk about what of those people that obviously they cannot help you out. Like, okay, maybe let me start an example. Maybe if my husband has an elder brother now. Maybe my husband elder brother, like elder brother, to come and visit us. Of course, I can't tell him, say, Egbon, please come and help me to wash plates. No, it is not. it's not really proper like that. But in that kind of case, you are going out, you saw something that they will need in the house, then buy it and give it to the wife. Buy it and give it to them. Like, okay, you saw where they are selling chicken, you have been staying in somebody's house for a whole month, and you are not contributing anything. It is not right. It is not right. You are a burden to them.
Yes.
You are a burden to them. If you are watching those videos and you find yourself in that kind of category, please turn a new leaf. You know that they use pure water a lot. You saw bag of pure water, buy it. You saw fish, buy it. You saw pepper, buy it. Bread, buy it. Oh, don't worry about tomorrow's dinner. Tomorrow's breakfast. I bought bread and I brought tea. They will thank you. They will appreciate you. See, there are some visitors that they will come and visit you and you'll be happy. Say, this person knows the right thing. That's
other food.
Know the right thing. You can go and tell the wife. If you are okay financially, you can tell the wife that don't cook this night. I've ordered food for everybody. They will appreciate it. Next time if you are telling them that you are coming, they will not say no, we are not around.
Yes.
They will not decline your visit. But there's some person that they will not do anything. They will not sweep. They will not contribute nothing. And you expect them that when you are telling them they are coming, they will tell you that please come. No, it does not work like that.
It doesn't.
It does not work like that. See, let me not shock you. No matter how these guys, the people you are visiting, no matter how rich they are, everybody still wants something. Like you still
everybody wants a gift. Nobody rejects a gift.
Yes. The one that used to crack me is the one that you are even coming for. You want to come and stay for a week, 2 weeks, and you are coming empty-handed. And these people, they will feed you. They will house you. Most likely, you will not do anything in the house, and you are still coming. You're not bringing anything. Please, all these things are just little things that can, I don't know, I'm going to put it, that can change people's perspective about you. Yes. Some children, they already know those uncle that when mommy say Uncle Tola is coming, that Akago uncle, they know. When some people they will say uncle is coming, they will be happy. Let me tell you, when children are happy that somebody is coming, it is because of what they want to give them. It is because of what they want to give them. That's why they are happy. So in as much as possible, contribute something. If you cannot do labor, then give them something. And I don't want to hear that I am broke. No matter how broke you are. If you are alone, won't you feed yourself?
Of course.
If you are alone, won't you sweep your room? If you are alone, won't you cook? If you are alone, won't you take care of your bills?
Yes.
But at some extent, you are not thinking of what to eat. They are feeding you. So don't even say that they know that you are broke. No matter how broke you are, you will still be able to cater for yourself. So those little contributions that you can do for them, try to do it.
Yes. And nobody is asking you to buy a house or do something very big.
Yes.
It's just about the intentions. It's about the motive.
Yes.
With as little as maybe 1,000 naira, even sometimes 500 naira, depending on what.
A bag of pure water is not 500 naira. In case they are drinking pure water in the house.
Yes. Even you can buy onions. Onions. All those little things.
To be well appreciated.
As long as you are living for a longer time, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you should know that those guys, they are actually sacrificing a lot.
When I was in my service there, my sister came to visit me, and there was a day I came back from school and I saw vegetable. She has cooked vegetable. I saw chicken. She bought a bag of pure water, and I was like, "What did you get?" I was like, "No, that she doesn't want me to bother. She didn't even call me for money. She sorted everything out."
Wow.
Another thing I want to mention under not being a burden, don't allow people to accommodate you and you come and wreck them. Don't come and wreck them. You know that, okay, maybe you know that these couples, they are struggling financially, they don't really have enough. Let me set an example for you. Probably you are the kind of person that eats a lot, and probably the semo they want to prepare is just something that they will just manage. And after eating, you say, I'm not okay, so they should go and sort you out, or I don't know.
Literally. just eat what they give
What they give you. Yes, usually it's what they can afford, what they can give you. If it's not, see, most I advise people have backup. You are going to visit somebody, you to buy, like, have something that if these people they are not cooking, then don't go hungry. Like, be able to sort yourself out. In this, okay, for instance, in our house, most time we don't eat lunch. Most times we don't eat lunch, breakfast, then dinner, or maybe something little for snacks, maybe snacks in the afternoon. So if you now have a visitor that tells her that I must eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you are coming to wreck us. Because I'll be running in the afternoon. If I'm most time I cook once in a day, maybe what we are eating in the morning, we are going to eat in the night. So I will now start looking for food for you in the afternoon. So in those kind of visitor, I'm sorry, I won't be able to accommodate you for a long period of time. Because it will be a burden to us. So if you know that, okay, I eat a lot, then sort yourself out.
You need to have a backup.
Have a backup.
Probably what they are eating, you can't even eat it.
Remember when
you
remember when my sister, when she's coming, she has a box that she used to put biscuits and all the, like, so if like different kind of things. In fact, she can buy a carton of all this Hollandia yogurt. She will bring it to her cell and put it in her room. If like cook, if like don't cook,
she's going to survive.
She's going to survive. So that's just it. So most time, don't totally depend on them. Do you understand? That's what we're trying to say. That don't totally depend on who you are staying with for them to cater all your needs. If you are allergic to what, maybe you are, because there's some persons too that they come and visit and they say they are not eating this, they are not eating that, they are not eating this, they are not eating that. So what should they do? They should be cooking your food separately. No, try to sort yourself out. If you know that you don't eat this particular thing, maybe you should be the one to even cook it yourself. I don't want to say that buy it for them and cook. You are already stressing them out.
Just buy it
and cook yourself. Or you know, there was a post I saw online. One lady was saying that she went to visit somebody. You know, they are very rich, but it's whatever they cook that they must eat. And she was like, the woman does not allow them to cook themselves. Like, it's whatever she cooks, everybody must eat that. She was not complaining. I said, which kind of entitlement? So you came to visit somebody, it's waiting in the shop now. It's waiting in the shop. If not fish shop pan, but if you cannot eat it, order it
outside.
Order it. The truth is that if you ask, if there are 6 persons in the family, if you ask each and every one of them what they want to eat, be different. So they cannot cook different food for everybody. You cook one particular food. If not that it is jollof that is available and you feel like eating fried rice, then go and order fried rice and eat it. But if you don't have alternative, then eat whatever they are eating.
Or don't stay long.
Don't stay long. Don't stay long.
There's some visitor that we harbor another visitor. Like, we invite another visitor into the house.
It is a bad habit, actually.
Our next point is don't compare them to others. Every couple they are different, just like every marriage, just like we say here. Every marriage is different. Very, very different. So you can go to visit couple A. Your experience with them will always be different from when you visit couple B. So you should not compare couple A with couple B. Because of probably couple A treated you very well, and now couple B, it looks as if they are not treating you so well like couple A.
Comparison, my man is also talking about is like, don't say in also person's family, the wife kneels down to serve. Why are you guys doing like this? Why is your own different? Why is this? When I went to that is just what you are trying to talk about. Like, don't make any comparison. Don't make any comparison. And let me ship this in also. Should I ship it in? No, I won't ship it in. So, next point. The next point is you making unsolicited advice, unsolicited comments about how they should run their home. It's because you came to their house, that's why you are seeing how it is running. Don't make unsolicited advice that they did not ask you. If they ask you, fine. If they did not ask you, then keep short, keep quiet. Do you understand? Now, why you guys not eating together? It's none of your business. Don't come and shoot mouth into what they not call you into. It is unsolicited advice. You people eat late. It is their house. You are a man. What are you doing in the kitchen? Or you are a woman. Let your husband take care of the responsibility. There's some people that they will come to your house, that they come and scatter marriage. And when you spirits, I used to wonder why some people will come to somebody's house, come and scatter their marriage for them because of advice. Even what the man is not saying that is looking like it is normal, you are saying something that is not normal in it, and you will just you will go. The husband and wife, they will start their own fight because of your own inputs. Because of your own inputs. Let them run their home. Of course, there's some things that you will see that is actually wrong. That is where wisdom comes in. But what we're trying to say is that also you said advice, in as much as possible, try to apply wisdom. There's some things that you will not shook your mouth in. Leave them alone. Let them run it the way they want to run it. Husband that is assisting the wife gently. You came and you are saying that why are you assisting your wife? Or you are telling the husband, why are you changing pampers? Is it your responsibility? Or the husband will be like, and that's true. I'm supposed not to even change pampers, so you start putting what's supposed to put, not putting it in their head. You went to visit your friend. Your friend is the wife, and you went to visit the friend. Like, why are you allowing your husband to do this? Why are you allowing your husband to do that? My husband cannot try that with me. My husband cannot do. Why are you looking at me like that? This is what usually happens. Yeah. And that one we go. I'm like, hey, my husband, my friend said this. My friend said that. Or you now be using it to misbehave. Yeah. To misbehave for those people that you don't have the mind of their own. Because you also have to have the mind of your own. Yeah. Our next point is your dressing mode. In terms of maybe when you are inside. I actually learned this when I was 7. So I stayed in family house, NCCF family house for a while, for some months. So, and male and female, we stayed together. But you cannot see any of us dress anyhow. The females, they are always with their bras. Sorry, I forgot they are married. I forgot they are married. Okay, continue. So for the males, we always have our shirt on a very good boxers, if not boxers in mind. We don't wear boxers, so I'm not sure. We don't wear shorts. We wear long trousers every time, and you must wear a shirt covering your chest. So it's very, very important. Even if you are visiting someone, you should dress decently. You should not make other people to be uncomfortable in their own house. Your host should not see you and start be looking as if they are looking for something on the ground. So you should dress decently. Dressing decently is one of the things that you need to take seriously when you are visiting someone. The truth is that sometimes it is not convenient, yes, because I know how it feels. That is why I don't like a male visitor to stay for long, because I'll be mindful of whatever I'm wearing. I won't be comfortable. Of course, when you're at home, you want to free yourself to some extent. So when I'm having male visitor, now when we're having male visitor, I would have some clothes that I can't wear because a male visitor is around. So vice versa, you shouldn't go to people's house and dress anyhow. Yeah. Don't say she is my sister's husband. Yeah. Don't say that because your sister's husband. Some person that they may even be dealing with infidelity, and maybe that is the husband's weakness, and you are now coming to dress anyhow, you are flaunting your nipples around the house. It is not really good for you to do that. It's the married couple's house. You might just be doing it with a clean ass, whereas I might actually be thinking that you are sending signal to him. And you know that men are moved by what they see. So for the fact that we actually know that men are moved by what they see, this is not respect of anybody. It is not. It's not. This will not be like, no, it's not. It's my sisters. It's my this. It's my dad. For people to even rape their own sisters, their own blood sisters, for people to even rape a small child. No, that it is not.
The world is complicated.
The world is complicated right now. So don't come and add your own to it. Maybe the couples that are just healing from infidelity. Don't come and use your own to complicate the matter again. What they are still trying to get over. And if you know that okay, you can't do without you must free yourself. Don't stay long. Don't stay long. You understand? So if just few days and go to your territory and do whatever you want to do over there. And our next point is that don't gossip about what you saw. Don't gossip about it. Don't go outside there and start talking that hey, can you imagine? They didn't have money, they're just pretending outside there. Oh, hey, if you see what I saw in their house, if you see what's in my eyes, see my mouth no fit finish am. I don't say your mouth no fit finish am, but at least shut up. They talk everything where your eyes see. Don't say that hey. Don't mind them, they're just lovey-dovey outside. If you go to their house, if you see the way the wife used to talk to him, the wife is fire.
The husband is fire.
The husband is fire. See, all those things that they are pretend, come to their house and come and see the real them. Fine, you are seeing the real them in their house. You're just opportuned to be in their space, to know how things run, to know how they eat, to know how they talk, like, to know how things actually run. You understand? You know almost everything to some extent. So don't go out there and start of whatever your eyes is seeing there. It's a bad habit. It's a bad habit. If you come to my house, when I was single, my sister comes to my house, tell her, if you do any gist with my mom, that'll be your last time of coming to my apartments. When I was single, talking to when I'm married, if you try that when I'm married, that will be your last visit, sincerely, because I don't really appreciate that.
Also, it's very important for security purpose. You don't know who you are talking to. You don't know who they are going to talk to next, right? So when you begin to dish out information like, okay, probably in their house we used to use 3 meats, very big meat to eat and all that. So
the opposite is that these people, their money, if you see the way they are eating as if they don't have future.
Yeah.
And you will ask them for financial assistance, they will tell you they don't have. It's a lie. They are enjoying me. Well done. You don't even know. You don't know, maybe it's because of your visits that they broke their bank in order to satisfy you.
Yeah. So it's important that you don't just say words carelessly. You just gossip or other people's business around anyhow. So we need to actually take note of this when you go visiting someone. You are
privileged to see how things actually run. Sometimes you may even be doing the gisting and you don't know, maybe the other person is actually taking notes of some things, like taking notes of, let me just say, counting what you are saying and you don't know that thing actually cause problem later because of what you said. You understand? So in as much as possible, whatever you see, let it remain
with you.
Let it remain with you, and don't go outside there and start telling people what is running in the house. And for you are hearing what is running in your house, you are hearing it outside.
So our last point for today is don't overstay
your welcome.
So probably while you were coming to their place, you already told them that, okay, I'm going to spend 3 days. I'm going to spend a week.
Yeah.
Ensure that you don't spend more than that.
Yeah.
Because while you told them that, okay, you're going to spend 3 days, a week, they've already readjusted their schedule, they've readjusted their plans, their provisions and everything. So why, if you now spend more than that, probably you plan to spend a week, you now spend more than a week, you are already overstaying your welcome, because you are going to be stressing them in every ways. Just like what we've mentioned earlier, that them accommodating you into their space is a very big sacrifice. Because there are some couples, for example, there are some couples that they dress naked in their house. Literally, they dress naked. Probably they've not started having children, so they dress naked in their house. So accommodating you means that they have to be on clothes every time.
And it might affect maybe their own intimacy.
Yeah.
I was counseling someone. The person was saying that anytime somebody is around, he does not always like to have something with the husband, because he's always in the consciousness that probably the person will be hearing them. So in that kind of case, a long-term visitor might kind of disrupt
their
intimacy.
Yeah, so that is why when you are going to visit someone, you stick with your plan.
Yes.
As you have
informed. See, most
times,
I've had a lot of stories. Like stories of people will say somebody wants to come and spend 2 weeks, and they end up staying 2 years. In fact, I've seen a lot of it. Like one of those reasons that usually cause the extension is that you came to somebody says, they enjoy yourself, free food. No responsibility.
Yeah, you're not thinking
of
anything, how to eat or anything.
You're just enjoying your life. Like, why should I go back? Or maybe I even got to where you are coming from. Let me just enjoy myself. So don't overstay your work. Don't let it get to the stage or they will say that.
When are you going?
Or they will not give you call. They will say, please, we are traveling. When you start hearing we are traveling, they'll say it's time to carry your bag. You don't overstay your welcome. Please, this point is not what we discussed. But just remember now that when you go to visit, Yoruba will say, Jekoju si ọ̀nà fún ẹ. I don't know, I'm going to put it in English, like when you go to visit people,
you should be observant.
You should be observant. But this area I want to talk about now, I want to set an example. Sometimes that you go visit people and you will see that these people, they are not really okay. Like their finances is just go. When we were small, sometimes when we want to visit some people, my mom will be like, I know you can't go now. So apparently maybe those people, maybe they are not financially buoyant at that time. So that is not the best time to go, because some people want to satisfy you. They don't want to starve their visitors, so they will have to go and borrow money. Because if they are drinking gari, they may not want to give you gari. For some people, they may not want to. Remember this incident that happened. One lady just got married. A struggling couple now. They just got married into a room apartment, like a room. Was it a room self-con? It was not even a room self-con. A room apartment. You guess. And after a week, the husband friends started living with them. Like he was staying with them. A week-old couple. It does not make sense.
It doesn't.
What if that is how I used to think. What if they are not around? What if those people are not there? Won't you find an alternative? Why don't you come and stay with a week-old couple in a room?
Yeah.
And his husband's friend. How, like, this case was, they later had to go and report, the woman later had to go and report the husband that, see me see trouble. A week after wedding, my husband and friend had been staying with us in a room. So it was after intervention that the man later left. So I feel like if the man has sense to some extent, I'm trying to say that sometimes you just see how things are. I think maybe you want,
This
maybe
is not right.
some people will even tell you that you should come.
Yeah.
But when you see that maybe you want to stay in Mother, you see how things I can't stay.
Yeah.
You have to look for alternative. So sometimes don't inconvenience.
Don't inconvenience people.
Don't inconvenience people. When you see that okay, things are not right, you say okay, it seems that I'm guys one struggle, one try for me new. Don't overstay your welcome.
Yeah.
So if that man gets sense, you know, say you okay, oh you are in this also place, please I'm coming, and you go to, you are there and you're like it's just a room, newly married couple. If I mean it's not newly married couple, I'm not sure it is really right to stay.
It's not even right.
Because the wife will never be even if she's close to you, she'll not be convenient, because how will she dress? She will have to maybe go to the bathroom to dress herself. How will they even have intimacy? Maybe they will wait for you to go out to go to work, and for them to have something together. Man, please, if you're watching this video, like, please help us to share. There's some things that we just do, and sometimes it's just morals, it's just common sense.
Yeah.
It's just common sense. You will definitely see alternative. What if they are not there? Won't you sort yourself out?
Yeah.
Won't you sort yourself out? So don't be like that visitor that you will call someone and they will tell you that we are not around, or we are traveling. Oh, sorry, please, we get back to you. Let people
be happy.
Let people be happy to welcome you, to accommodate you. And now you will say that some people are not accommodating. Some people are not accommodating. Some people are not accommodating. Even you, are you accommodating material? Are you accommodating material?
Accommodating material, no.
Yes, now. So in as much as you want people to accommodate you, let them feel you.
Yeah.
Let them feel your presence. Don't overburden them.
Yes.
When you want to give people space, let them tell you that please stay one day more, please stay 1 week more.
Yes.
You know that I used to hear people like that. No, we don't want that to go.
Yes.
There is something that is happening. Yes. There is something she is doing. There is a value she's adding to that family.
Yes, you should go even extra for them.
Yes,
in terms of helping them, because they are actually going extra for you. They are not obligated to house you. No matter how it is, be a very good visitor. Say after me, I will be a very good visitor.
I'll be a very good visitor. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. I know that this video is so long. Like, it is actually necessary. It's actually necessary. And don't forget to share this video to your friends, to your family, to anybody. Just help us to share it. Thank you. And just like we said, if there's anybody staying with you and is having one of these characters,
just use type
to send the video. Just send the link to the person. Don't worry.
I watch together your Netflix or your smart TV. You know?
Exactly. All you together. Don't worry. So, alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. For us, we enjoy shooting the video.
Yes.
Alright, guys. So
drop comments for us if you have other points, you have experienced some things concerning visitors and all that.